Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The advice of the Prophet ﷺ, you cannot just take like that. This is very heavy medicine. It's a very heavy weapon. You understand? And the advice that he gave to his companions, different from this one, this one, this one, and this one. You understand? And it is fitting to them too. Just because it is a medicine doesn't mean that you should take it whenever you want to take it, for whatever reason you think you should take it. Go to the CVS, it's filled with medicine. Just take something and put it in your mouth. It's a medicine, but it may harm you. What do you need? You still need a doctor. What do you need? You still need the doctor to give you a prescription. You understand? This is what this world is missing, because everyone thinks, I'm an alim, I'm a doctor, I can prescribe myself. I don't need prescription, I just take whatever I want. That advice now is given to Hazrat Abu Zar. You know who Hazrat Abu Zar radiallahu anhu is? He is the one that permission was given to him, that he was challenging all the other high-level Sahabis. And they take his advice. It's not given to everyone. So this is how the prescription is. Who is it given to? What is the situation? Is that reflected to you? Can you carry it? What does it mean? If it is about long silences, just long silences like that, people who cannot speak, they have that. If it is about having good ahlak, just having good ahlak, there's so many people, they have good ahlak, but they don't worship. There are people who have good ahlak, they have better ahlak. I'm seeing some, and so many Muslims. Especially now if you look in Turkey, so many communist type people, the most important thing is ahlak. Correct or no? Yes. Right? It's important, but they say you have to be trustworthy, you cannot double talk, you cannot do this, that is the most important thing to them, but they're not holding on to the deen. Yes, how are you going to learn this now? If you don't have a doctor to offer you the prescription, how are you going to learn this? You're going to take it to yourself, and the medicine, it may poison you. Some medicines you have to take continuously. You stop right away, the virus will hit back 10 times worse. You understand? So you cannot take these things without the permission, without the prescription now. Like this or like that, we're teaching. How are we teaching? Like this or like that, we see Shaykh and he is teaching. How are you going to have good akhlaq if you don't have adab? Is he concentrating all his life on adab? Yes, day and night. The long silences is not every day of Shaykh and his life is saying the Prophet's advice. Either say something that gives you and others benefit, or keep silent. Correct? Are we speaking that? Yes, we are speaking that. Now, but when it comes from the doctor now, especially coming from the awliyaullah, the heaviness is not there. If you take it directly from the Prophet and Hazrat Abu Zar, there is a heaviness that is there. You understand? You're in tariqat, you have to be careful. You cannot just take, especially. If you're not in tariqat, you've got to be careful. In tariqat, you've got to be careful 10 times more with those things. Because if it's not for you, it's not for you. How many times you're saying tafakkur? For so many people, it is so hard for them, I'm talking about Muslims now, it is so hard for them to sit down and to listen to one person talk for more than 5 minutes. You know this? Person continues to, they're never like this. I'm watching, I'm going. They say, then they get distracted, they're like this. Not 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15. We're sitting here sometimes for hours. And that one is holding. We're holding it very tight. We can loosen a little. We can hold it tight again. Those long silences people don't have. They cannot even sit to listen to one person talk. They have to jump. They have to do something. They have to put themselves forward. Men and women, young and old. We're going everywhere. We're seeing. You see that quality also. And people who are here and people who are coming. Is our Shaykh not teaching us that too? How to maintain this long silence. And the silence is what? Your tongue. Your tongue is not moving. Now your heart, the quality of listening to the sohbet now. Because this tariqat is based on sohbet. This morning we were just speaking about it. This afternoon. How are you going to listen to the sohbet now? Trying to understand. That's when you do that, then they will do other things to you in the sohbet. You do that level where you can, then the other levels that you don't see, they can start working. And before you know it, just by simple, just sitting and just being quiet and telling your ego, shh, just sit. You will gain so much. Look at our children. Look at them. For years they're sitting down. Doesn't matter, 2 years old, 3 years old, 5 years old, they sit, they don't understand anything, and they learn how to maintain long silences already at that age. They learn how to watch manners and adab and akhlaq intertwined together. Understand? So that doesn't mean now, okay, you're reading that sohbet and then that hadith, then you say, okay, now tomorrow I'm going to take to myself, I'm not going to talk. Okay? Because for some people, they don't talk with their tongue, but their hearts non-stop. That is not a long silence. For some, their tongues are moving, but their hearts have to be completely still. It has to be. For you to be able to receive something, the heart cannot be busy, or else the tongue is not going to move. So, key is look into your heart, see what is there. Inshallah, yes. But you are learning. I mean, for you, for yourself. You know by yourself how much progress you've made. I didn't have to force you with nothing. You come to realize certain things. Right? You think it's so easy to make a Bosnian so stubborn like that. Nothing. Not showing him anything, but he's coming to understand. Who am I going to gain? No, he's gaining. You're understanding. So, maybe understand more, inshallah. Fatiha. Okay. Have your dessert. Afiyat olsun. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.